He once had only 23 rupees in his pocket. Today he owns a 16,000 crore company. The story of Ritesh Aggarwal. Imagine a night, it's pouring rain outside, all your belongings have been thrown out of a leaky room, and you have just 23 rupees left in your pocket. Even your phone network has been cut off because the bill hasn't been paid. In that darkness, while the entire world sleeps, there's a boy sitting with dreams in his eyes. He has no money, no contacts, and no safety net. But he has one thing: courage. This is the story of Ritesh Aggarwal, a boy who rose from such circumstances to wave the flag of his company not only in India but in more than 30 countries around the world. Someone who once struggled to find a clean, affordable hotel is now helping millions of travelers reach their destinations. Ritesh's story isn't just about business, it's about a mindset that doesn't bend to hardships but slices through them and keeps moving forward. Today, we'll discuss this in detail. But before that, if you are new to our channel, please don't forget to subscribe so you get all our latest video updates first. So without any delay, let's begin today's discussion. Just like Bollywood, the startup world also has its own glamour: successful founders, luxury cars, speeches on stage, and shining photos in the media. But behind this glitz lies a deep darkness. When we say that Ritesh Aggarwal had only 23 rupees left, it's not a movie script, it's his real life. Today, when he appears as a judge on platforms like Shark Tank India, seals multi-crore deals, and is viewed as a role model across the world, behind that success are long staircases built from tears, hunger, sleepless nights, and rejections. Ritesh Aggarwal was born in a small town called Bisamkatak in Odisha. His family was modest. His father ran a small shop. Life was limited, but his dreams were limitless. Ritesh wasn't the kind of kid who quietly came home from school to watch TV. He would spend hours on the internet exploring business ideas, reading about technology, and questioning how the world changes. He always thought beyond his shop, imagining a world where he could create something that would impact millions of lives. When Ritesh was in 12th grade, his family went through such financial hardship that they had to sell their home. They moved into a tiny, leaky room, a place with no proper bathroom, no safety, no basic amenities. But the fire inside Ritesh only burned brighter. He enrolled in the Indian School of Business and Finance in Delhi, but soon realized this path wasn't for him. Just 3 days in, he dropped out of college and decided to focus fully on his startup. This wasn't an easy decision, especially when you have no support and no money. His early days were extremely difficult. There came a time when he was thrown out of his rented room in the middle of the night. It was raining heavily, all his belongings were lying on the street, and he had only 23 rupees in his pocket. His phone was disconnected. He couldn't call anyone, couldn't ask for help. For someone else, such a situation might have ended their journey, but for Ritesh, it was fire. The same fire that pushed him forward. Ritesh Aggarwal loved traveling, and during his trips, he identified a major problem. It was very hard for budget travelers to find affordable, clean, and reliable hotels. That's when an idea sparked. In 2011, at the age of just 17, he started a website called OYO, which worked similarly to Airbnb. But he quickly realized that the Indian market needed a different approach. Indian travelers needed a platform that not only offered hotel bookings but also ensured standard quality. In 2013, he gave this idea a new name: OYO Rooms. On your own, the name itself says a lot. In the beginning, hotel owners didn't take him seriously. They thought, a kid wants to partner with us for hotels. But Ritesh didn't give up. He visited the hotels himself, inspected cleanliness, trained the staff, and even took photos himself to upload on the website. Everything that today a whole team handles, he did it all by himself. Meanwhile, Ritesh Aggarwal achieved another major milestone in his life, the Thiel Fellowship. This prestigious fellowship, awarded by PayPal co-founder Peter Thiel, was granted to Ritesh, making him the first Indian to receive it. He received a grant of $1 lakh, which he used to build the infrastructure of OYO. He utilized this amount for tech development, building a team, and setting up a hotel network. This was a time when the startup culture in India was just beginning to emerge, and Ritesh Aggarwal became one of the brightest faces of that wave. OYO's growth was like a rocket. By 2016, OYO had reached over 200 cities in India. By 2018, Ritesh Aggarwal had become the world's second youngest self-made billionaire. At that time, his net worth was around $1.1 billion. Forbes included him in its 30 Under 30 Asia list. Time magazine named him among the 100 most influential people in the world. For Indian youth, he became a new role model, someone who proved that no dream is too small. But every journey has its challenges. In 2020, when the COVID pandemic hit, the hotel industry was among the worst affected. OYO took a major blow, incurring losses of nearly 4,500 crore rupees. Thousands of bookings were cancelled, investor confidence wavered, and many hotels shut down permanently. Yet Ritesh did not give up. He worked on quarantine center models, introduced innovations like work from hotel, and rebuilt the team. Today, Ritesh Aggarwal is not just growing OYO, he has also decided to step into the food business. He has entered the restaurant, cloud kitchen, and delivery market. As soon as this news broke, it created a stir across the entire food sector. Even giants like Zomato and Swiggy started to feel the pressure, because when a man can go from having just 23 rupees in his pocket to building a 16,000 crore rupees company, he has the power to disrupt any industry. Ritesh Aggarwal's story is an inspiration for millions of youth who come from small towns, who may not have a coding degree, a big college name, or a strong network, just dreams and the mad passion to fulfill them. His journey proves that no matter how tough the road may be, if your resolve is strong, any dream can come true.
This video has taught you something new. Do not forget to like and share this video so that this information can reach others as well. Your likes and shares are a source of inspiration for us. If you have any questions or suggestions, please let us know in the comments. It will be our honor to answer your questions and listen to suggestions. And yes, if you like our content, subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon so that you stay connected with every new story. Thank you. GRT Business YouTube channel sources, news from various news agencies, opinion polls and other public sources. We try to ensure that every report and summary is accurate and verified, but we are not responsible for any dispute or error. Our aim is only to provide you with accurate information.